Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's play Kaiserreich. So we're Ukraine, and we've accidentally aligned ourselves with the Russians. I didn't mean to do it this way, but here we are. Second Weltkrieg. I mean, it should be on its way soon, right? Yeah, Russia's doing the crush urban hegemon. Be ready in 52 days. So but a mere moment, but just a few short weeks away. The world will be plunged into the Second World War. I'm assuming France should be doing this as well. I'm like 90% sure, probably. Italy's declared war on the SRI, not a big deal. Yeah, Switzerland's not going to be doing anything in this war. Bulgaria, really, I don't know what to say about Bulgaria. I mean, their war might not end anytime soon, but they just need to kill the Greece. Probably kill Greece, and they focus entirely on Romania. I mean, they should theoretically be able to get that done, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so Russia is now. Are you moving? Okay, yeah, you're moving troops towards our border with the Germans. That's good, because if you started a war against Germany and you didn't have any units in the theater, that would be probably pretty bad. Military factories. We'll get more military factories in Kharkov. You're looking pretty weak, because Austria doesn't know that they're actually about to join the war. They should join the war day 1, if I'm not mistaken. Belarus, Lithuania has deployed a lot of units here. Right now, they're conservative. I don't remember where conservative. I don't think conservative Lithuania revolts against Germany, but if they do, let me just say I'd be happy with it. Organization, recovery rates. We have logistic wizard. You know what? Let's do logistic wizard. I don't do it very often. Adaptable. You're the army that was going to be really good to send into you know, train penalty reduction. I'll definitely take that. You were the army I was really going to send into Russia, but it doesn't make any sense anymore. And I don't know. I honestly don't know how good 3% capture ratio is. It's just one of those stats in HOI4 that I don't know anything about. Okay, but Black Monday will be done in 3 days. And now we definitely want to focus on getting our military stuff done right away. Because let's see, we have 2 civilian, 1 military. It's fine. Research slots. I mean, it'd be nice to have for sure. You're basically garbage. You're also basically. I mean, these two kind of suck. I think we will mostly focus on getting military techs now. Military focus is done. Jamal Shamir, they are, yeah, puppets of the Ottoman Empire. They might revolt against the Ottomans. I mean, we prefer if they revolted against the Ottomans. We do not want an Ottoman Empire that'll join up with. That won't join up with Austria. That's the country I'm looking for. I think I want to put more units on this line. I'm going to take a very small handful of blue army troops, because Russia's giving us a little bit of support here. Put them on the orange army, because I think we want to crush Austria. Not kill Austria ASAP, but get a decent foothold into the country ASAP. Let's see. You are at 19 days. Less than 3 weeks. We don't know how close France is to declaring war. They should be fairly close. And they got the Dutch on their side. The Dutch are broken, basically. Okay, collapse of the Union States. I mean, yeah, the CSA is doing a fantastic job here. I don't think MacArthur's government's not going to survive too long. We might actually. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the ceasefire between the CSA and the PSA. Seems fairly likely to occur. Officer Corps, Military High Command, Special. They're all specialists. I mean, I know we can. Where is it here? No, I gotta click on this. Like, you can. Requires commando. Like, you can make them recruitable leaders. I don't think I've ever done it once in the entire time I played this game. It's possible. But I usually prefer those guys just to be generals. Maybe that's just me, though. We have great stability, great war support. Definitely will not collapse once the war begins. How many rifles do we have? 7,000. Okay, we can definitely afford to upgrade. Insufficient resources. Let's not worry about you. Technology. 1940 tech still a little bit expensive. We'll go some more 39. Do I need a research slot? Again, it's one of those things where like, it wouldn't hurt. But I don't know if we need it immediately. I think we should be good. I wonder how close France is declaring war. Okay, Germany's in Indochina. I've ended hostilities. Definitely going to weaken Germany's position over in East Asia. But again, that doesn't really matter. I mean, it weakens them against the Japanese, which would be nice. Okay, Russo-Ottoman Convention. And you're an expert. You cost so much money. We're going to join your war day 1. This should cause, if I'm not mistaken... This should cause Austria to join the war, like, immediately. Iran and the Ottomans have ended hostilities. That's going to be terrible news for the Egyptians here. So they're moving units in. Austria actually hasn't declared war yet. Which I'm surprised. Like, and usually that's like a day 1 thing that they do. Russia's invaded the Reichspakt. They absolutely have. Okay, our position here is looking good. You are in Pinsk. I wonder, can I move my way into Pinsk right away? I would love to do that. I would like. We need to take Minsk as well. But if Lithuania were to revolt, just theoretically, if they were to revolt, it would be fantastic. You really are not declaring war, huh? I thought that if we were in the Moscow Accord, that's like a day 1 declaration. But I mean, so far they haven't. Which actually kind of annoys me a little bit. I kind of was expecting them to declare war immediately. That was part of my plan. Where do you got a supply? We got a supply hub in Pinsk. It wouldn't be connected to the rest of our supply hubs, but it's not a huge deal. But if we can move in, kill White Ruthenia, kill Lithuania, I would be happy. Obviously, us winning the war would be a benefit. Okay, so we're fighting against this German division. Our reinforcement rate should be pretty good right now. 1941 tech's too expensive. So if it's too expensive, I guess we'll go 39 artillery piece, 79 days. Very affordable. How are the rest of this front line doing? Honestly, not doing too much. Organization, max planning, absolutely. Okay, so Germany has left this province. They've left a single Polish division. See if you can maybe push away into Poland. Yeah, because they're trying to push their way in. Which, honestly, I don't think is, like, the best plan for them at the moment. I wonder if we might want to send some units over towards the Baltic Duchy. I feel like that could go pretty well, actually. Okay. Oh, there it is. Lithuania's... Okay, they've gone National Populist. They've done exactly what I wanted them to do, which was to revolt. Will they join Russia right away? I actually don't know. They've uprisen. And for that, I am grateful. And we'll definitely exploit this situation as it develops. They did join the Moscow Accord. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Okay, they've immediately cut us off, which is not a huge surprise. But it does mean that Belarus will need to deploy their units in more positions. Can I march my way to Warsaw? I'm leaning towards it's not going to work, but if it does work, my oh my. I want to put units on blue. You know what? Put 1 on purple, put 2 on purple. They're actually doing great work at the moment. Okay, we would like to get a front line that goes into Lithuania at some point. Okay, there's France declaring war. I don't know if Germany sent their entire army over to the Russian front first. I wouldn't be surprised. How are you guys doing? Not super well, honestly. Can I get more units? I'm gonna shrink my line like this. Because, I mean, we could, in theory, deploy more units. Like, it's a theoretical possibility. Move our unit here. I want to see move our unit here. Purple army, hold position. Honestly, I'm going to move some of you over to, move some of you over to blue. I need more of you to go into, like, this, inner area. Whatever you want to call it. I'm sure some of you are probably moving in this direction. You are. Russia declared war in Afghanistan. I mean, you know what? You do you, buddy. Wouldn't be my first choice, but who am I to judge you? Okay. Standing right now is at 95. They're about to lose Minsk. Minsk is a pretty important city. Yeah, we'll join the war against Afghanistan. Why not? Nothing bad's ever happened in a war there. The guys right with any down to half health. Or half capitulation. Withdraw our units for now. Where's your current capital then? Novigrad, which is over here. How's Lithuania faring? Oh, absolutely god-awful. But they're not dead yet. So that's one benefit we have. The Russian units following us here. You'll be there 1 day, 23 hours. You'll be there in 1 day, 1 hour. So let's just keep on marching then. Let's see if we can meet our divisions up. This isn't going to be an encirclement, but it'll be pretty close. Okay, 62. We're getting more units in the areas we want to be in. France, how are you doing? Oh, you're already off to a fantastic start. Very happy with that. Okay, I need you over here. Need you pushing in this direction. I need you here. You shouldn't get killed off, I'm pretty sure. Okay, because you're now pulling out. You're worth 2 victory points. Nothing crazy, but... Even I'll take that city, though, from you. They haven't recaptured Minsk. This will be reconnected in but a moment. And don't be here. I'm even kind of like thinking, like, don't even be over on this side either. Okay, you've now been unified properly. Yeah, move our units out towards Minsk. Got a city up here, and we have a city over here. You're worth 1 victory point. You're not encircled yet. Russia or Denmark has rebelled against Germany. If they were to theoretically join up with the Internationale, you know, it's just a thought. I'm not forcing you or anything, but, like, you know, give it, put it under consideration. I think we can get an encirclement here. I need more units up north. These guys already have, like, low supplies. I don't think, yeah, they have no supply hubs over here. Oh, they retook back Minsk. Shouldn't be so. I'm not surprised by that one. The taking over of Minsk makes perfect sense. I did kind of leave it open. See if you can maybe move our way over down to you. Lithuania's almost dead, but it's not a huge concern. Again, we should be fine on that. I'm surprised that, I mean, you're going to join the war soon. Austria, sooner rather than later, is going to be getting themselves involved. Surprisingly, due to the International, not due to what we're doing, which I'm very shocked by. I mean, yeah, you're going to get completely killed off very soon. I would not be surprised if we see like a British naval invasion of Hamburg. The British love navally invading. Okay, there's the Academy of the military. You are absolute garbage, but we needed you for the next level of focuses. Where else can we move units right now? Yeah, let's just slowly kind of squeeze this stuff in. They're even putting units over here, which I think is like that's a major mistake. I would not be doing that. For the obvious reason that there's no supplies over here. Like, what the hell are you doing? Okay, Purple Army, try not to get encircled. Just a little thought. Just a word of advice. War propaganda against Germany. I'm going to say no to this. I mean, is status quo Austria less likely to join the Weltkrieg? I don't think so. Like, I'm fairly confident that that doesn't affect their, that doesn't affect what they're going to do. I mean, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I don't think I am, but I might be. Go for next level of excavation. How's the Belarusian front going? I mean, I think it's going well. Okay, there's Austrian intervention. Okay. Again, I knew this was going to happen. We're then going to use this to immediately declare war. Wait, are you not at war? You're not with Russia. You're in the Reichspakt, though. So you should be at war with Russia in a moment. I'm going to keep on spamming this until I see you're actually at war with the Russians. Okay, there you go. You're now at war with Russia. Which means, am I automatically at war with you? I am, which means I'm automatically going to be at war with you. Declare war. And then send Orange Army in immediately as aggressively as you can. Pushing towards Lvov. You go take here. And push in aggressively. Okay, Albania's in the war. I'm going to tell you, I'm not too worried about the Albanian threat. Doesn't bother me too much. Okay, go take Lvov. Killing Gliciolormiria is not going to immediately win the war for us for obvious reasons. But it's going to put us in good standing. Okay, Minsk is still kind of hanging out. I mean, the International is just doing a great job. Again, like I think I've said previously, the Dutch being in the International is an I win button. For whatever reason, the German AI just cannot handle them being in the war. Where can I maybe move units? I mean, here seems fairly obvious that they can move this one division out. How's Russia? I mean, how many units does Russia actually have? 143. Honestly, is not very impressive. How many guns do we have? 2.4 thousand. Also, not a lot. Like that's actually pretty bad. Okay, keep pushing away down here. Thank you very much, Romania. How are you doing? You're hanging in there. They pulled units out of Lvov again. Try another offensive into the city. Yeah, let's see if we can kind of like clear this little J out. So if they don't have this J, we should be looking in a better position. Blue army do not be here. There's 65. I'm gonna give you a little bit of support. I mean, yeah, like you guys just did a great job. Very happy to see it. You're putting way too many units. Why are you putting so many units into the J? The J is an actual death trap. Germany, or all of you, like what the hell are you up to? Everybody knows that J stands for Jeth. Okay, get me out of here. Stop. Please stop attacking. Move up and around. Where are you? What is this? What are they up to? Okay, stop attacking Lvov. I mean, we've already made some decent progress into Glycylodimiria. What are they up to? Like, what is this? Purple army, I'm gonna need you to redeploy over to like right here. Which I'm also gonna bring a handful of orange army units over. Just because I think you'll be able to kill these units pretty easily. And you should have a good time doing it. 1940 artillery upgrades I will take. Purple, where are you? Okay, Yevon's capitulated. Not a big deal. Don't care. HOI4 not doing super hot, but again, could be doing worse. I think maybe we want to focus. I think I'm going to move you guys here. Have Purple Army just attack like this province. Again, please redeploy. Also, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's one reason why you wouldn't be deploying. 7-1. Yeah, move up in this province here. Okay, Minsk is now 2 tiles away, which is not the best. How many units are in this tile? 9. 4 units are retreating their way up north. There's not, I mean, if we take this province, it still kind of works. It works a little bit less than... There's so many. Why do you have so many units here? Vilnius has fallen, which is not a big surprise. What if you move up and around like this? Now they have 5 divisions. You have too many units. Well, like, what are you doing? I don't know what they're up to. But what I'm up to, I think I'm going to be ending this episode here. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthony. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Not enjoy, close thumb down. You want to subscribe, and goodbye.